While the House GOP remains steadfast in its efforts to force a vote on the Born Alive bill, grassroots activists are doing all they can to discourage abortions in towns and cities all across the country. One America's Hines has that report from Washington.
A small group of pro-life activists entered and occupied an entrance to an abortion clinic about 4 blocks from the White House to offer help to the abortion-minded mothers inside in what is called a Red Rose Rescue.
The Red Rose Rescue movement is inspired by Mary Wagner from Canada, who spent many years in jail doing ministry by going into abortion facilities, into waiting rooms, and she hands red roses to the women. And on the red roses are local resources for the women to go to save their babies, and also a prayer of encouragement.
Saving babies' lives, says Father Stephen Imbarato of Life Ministries U.S. But that's not his only reason for targeting an abortion clinic just 4 blocks from the White House. He also hoped to send a message to President Trump.
I've been talking to the Trump administration through Kellyanne Conway and a couple of other representatives in the administration about President Trump signing a personhood proclamation presidential executive order. Our Lord led the Red Rose Rescue movement to Washington, D.C., I believe, to keep a constant encouragement, so to speak, attention to encourage President Trump.
Such a presidential proclamation could severely limit the business for abortion clinics, like the one where the Red Rose Rescue was taking place, and where missionary Lauren Handy was maintaining her vigil.
So right now I'm praying, but beforehand I probably talked to around 4 women. 4 of them, yeah, those 4 took information, and we had someone take a rose. It was sidewalk counseling, telling them about the dangers of this place. I mean, it's very dangerous here, but and where the alternatives they can go to. Now that the girls are in the lobby, I'm just sitting and praying.
And why are you so motivated to be here doing this?
From the parable of the Good Samaritan, and it was the Samaritan who went into the ditch, and I believe we need to go where the darkness is, go and be there and suffer with the children. And God calls us, love is an action-oriented.
And that action would likely include being arrested, says Father Imbarato.
Myself and Bud and Lauren remain here, and we will remain here until they remove us.
True to his word, Father Imbarato stayed and was eventually arrested, but he remains committed to the Red Rose Rescue and is hopeful that the president will eventually respond to his message. John Hines, One American News, Washington.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.